So are we only going to play games from the 1001 games you must play before you die?
That's the plan.
Well, what if we wanted to play games that weren't on the list?
Well, I guess we'd need a completely different show.
Welcome back. We're in the next level, or in a level. I mean, really, in this game, you can choose what order you do them in, so there's really no next level or level before or after. I'm probably talking too much about this, aren't I?
But there is a next level if you do really, really... Like, if you pull off some sweet move, then there is, like, that next level shit.
Yeah, okay, great, thank you. I'm so glad I'm doing this with you and not someone who's actually funny.
Wouldn't it be kind of a burden for you to be doing this with somebody who's actually funny?
Oh, yeah, because I'm so bad at everything. Oh, now I'm sad.
I was actually going to say because you'd have to stand next to somebody who's way funnier than you are and, like, deal with that on a day-to-day basis, but
yeah,
okay.
It'd hurt my feelings. This is a weird level. I mean, it's not going to let me drop down and just get that, is it? No, okay. So we'll go down here first and... No, we won't.
We went down there. We're done.
Yeah, well, that was fun. Who had fun? I had fun. Did you have fun?
I had something.
Was it lunch? Did you have lunch?
It was that or cancer.
Oh.
I'm better now.
Were you a crab? It took you a second. I'm glad that it took you a second.
It really did take me a second.
Did you crab walk everywhere on your back?
I did. I actually, specifically what I had to do was I got like 2 salad tongs for each hand and just like went back and just like back and forth.
You Zoidberged the shit out of that thing?
Yeah. Well, I mean, what else do you do? If you're born a cancer, you have one option.
Do you have to be a crab? Nothing else. Is there a specific crab language? Do you go around going crab, 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 crab?
I'm pretty sure that's not a crab language so much as it is somehow a Pokemon language.
Yes, it is. I always wondered how the fuck Pokemon communicated when all they say is their name. And there doesn't even seem to be, like, inflections. If you're Pikachu, you say one thing and that is Pika Pika, Pika P.
And sometimes Pikachu. Actually, you don't play League of Legends, but there's a character in League of Legends named Skarner.
Yeah.
And he's like this. He looks kind of like like a big ass scorpion made out of like stone and crystal. And
Do you mean a stone peon?
No.
Oh.
If you stand in the bushes with him and just leave him there for long enough, he eventually goes Skarner.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think it's a direct reference?
It is an intentional direct reference.
That's kind of beautiful.
They've actually talked about, like the guys who make League have actually talked about the fact that they love certain things and they love making references to the things that they love. So one of the characters, Teemo, has a skin that makes him a badger and he lays mushrooms. And the only reason that his blinding dart doesn't turn into a snake is because they didn't have the time.
Huh. This level is weird. I'm not crazy, right?
I have no idea what's even going on with this level. Like, now you have to fall down there and probably die instantly.
I don't wanna. Do I have to?
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I even knew that was gonna happen.
I figured that the edge was the safest place.
And I looked at that and I went, he's specifically going towards the edge. That feels like it's something that they looked at and went, this is what people are gonna do. So fuck them.
Hey, Id, remember all the things I said about you that were nice last episode? I take them back. That's not true. Please keep making great games.
Seriously, Doom 4 looks pretty good so far from the 5 seconds you've showed us.
That was quite the teaser, wasn't it? Like, never has a teaser been so teasy.
Never has a teaser just been like, shotgun, Revenant, buy
it! Here's a gun, here's a bad guy, we're done. I'm still gonna buy it.
Almost certainly.
Doom was an integral part of our fucking childhood. Not our regular childhood.
Our fucking childhood.
Yeah. I remember, do you even remember where the first place we ever, like, how we came across Doom?
Didn't we discuss this already?
Not really. I mean, we talked about how we played it because shareware, and that's the reason that I think shareware is still kind of a genius idea. But we didn't really talk about how Doom came into our lives.
Like Jesus?
Yes. Who, by the way, I hear makes great burgers.
If that episode hasn't aired yet, get ready for a good time.
Yeah, we have fun here. But no, I won't say his name because we just recently had a discussion about saying real people's names on the show. That friend I had growing up who lived 2 doors down.
Yeah.
He had.
Oh right, he had the. I'm positive we already had this discussion because he had that CD with like the 1,000 games or the 50 games or whatever it was.
It was a 50 game CD, and it was all like demos and shareware and shit. What? Oh, did I accidentally just shoot one of the? No. What the hell? I also see, is that a graphical error, or did I just find something that wasn't there before?
Looks like a graphical error.
Weird. Okay.
So the game thinks for a second that you shot one of the little squiggly
I guess.
things. Either that, or the person that you shot, I was right, and this is a residential area for women and children.
Yes. But yeah, he had that game of like 50 games, which is where we played.
I'm positive we've discussed this on the show already.
I don't. If we have, I'll just put a note here that says skip to this time if you don't want to hear this conversation again. But no, that's where I'm sure we didn't talk about like pickle wars and shit.
No, I am positive we did not talk about Pickle Wars.
Because, those are the kinds of games that were on there. It was just a bunch of shareware from different developers, and they were all amazing. So, like, Pickle Wars. But yeah, no, I don't think we talked about that. But Jason Storm and Space Chase, I had Duke Nukem on 3.5-inch disc, so that wasn't where we played that for the first time. But that is the first time that is where we played Blake Stone for the first time. That apparently is not.
Time to go. Nope, just leave. Just leave.
You think so? Okay.
Yep.
No, there's an area down there.
Who cares?
Well, maybe I do. Maybe there was like a couple lives down there. Not that I really need them.
Maybe there was death.
That is also an entirely valid thing. Okay, so I'm gonna.
That's a house, so that's.
I'm just gonna skip that for now. I'm gonna go straight to
Squiggle Mark.
Yeah, I'm
Death
gonna go
Ray.
straight to the Death Ray ones because, on the one hand, I don't want to see everything this game has to offer. On the other hand, I don't want this series to be 1 billion years long. That's right, it could be 1 billion years.
That's a lot of years.
It is a lot of years.
I'm pretty sure we'll be dead.
Pretty sure?
We might live forever.
Man, I'm hoping for it. I'm assuming that when I get old enough, they'll just be like, hey man, you want a clone body that we can just put your brain in? And I'll be like, yes, please.
Oh, I was assuming that when I got old enough, somebody would just tell me that I was Highlander.
Okay. Is that really the Immortal movie that you want to be associated with?
The first one, yes. There were no other movies after that.
Dude, even that first one was pretty bad.
It was very 80s.
So 80s. And it just tried to, like, force, like, these... You know how a lot of movies will get, like, these big, deep emotional things, and you'll be like, oh, yeah, that's awesome. Highlander tried to force that. Like, there's... What is it? Is it a stag? I think it's a stag. Like, they're on the beach. It's Christopher Lambert and fucking Sean Connery. And they're like, oh, Christ!
That's my favorite part of the movie, where they're on the beach and they're like, oh, Christ!
That's not what happened. But thank you. No, they're on the beach together, and he's trying to teach
Christ walks by.
And Christ walks by. And it's like, you see those sets of tracks in the sand? And that's when they cut his head off. So... No, they're on the beach, and he's trying to teach him how to be a Highlander and, like, you know, feel at one with the world. And he's like, I don't know if it's a stag or what it is that's on the beach. He's like, feel the stag. Be the stag.
And did nobody wonder why Sean Connery was telling somebody to feel up a stag?
Yes. But he's supposed to, the scene is essentially supposed to be him explaining to Christopher Lambert's character, whose name I've fucking forgotten, like, how to feel at one with the thing. And then they start running on the beach. And it's like 3 or 4 80s movie cliches all wrapped into one. And it's not good. It's not good. Oh, this was a bad... There's 3 of 4! What the fuck?
You were not supposed to go down there, and I don't know why you did, because the only thing that we knew was down there was one of those things that kills you.
I know, I figured I could kill it. I probably could have killed 1, but then there was 4.
Do you think you could have killed 2?
No.
So really, it doesn't matter how many people there were down there, so long as it was more than 1.
Yes.
1. It was either 1 or infinite death.
Jesus, are they up there too?
Probably.
Okay, that's just those guys. That's fine. I don't care about that.
Oh, way to hurt their feelings.
They don't have feelings. They're game sprites. And nobody would give a shit about their feelings even if they had them. So now I'm not sure how the fuck I'm supposed to do this.
By staying up above that area.
I don't know if that's gonna be enough though. Like, okay, is that just 1? I did not mean to fall off. Okay, I think I might have to go over. I should save the next time. When I die next time.
Not if, when.
Yes, when I die next time, remind me to fucking save.
Okay.
On the upside, I have 34 shots. So if I really wanted to... Huh?
Well, there is that.
Yes. I thought for sure I was going into the fire. I was all ready to be angry, and then everything was okay.
Are you still a little angry from your preemptive anger?
Yes. I saved a little up, and now I'm good. Okay, so...
Can you get up there?
Yes, I can get up there. That's why they've given me the... Okay, never mind.
You have to wait for one of those little walkie things.
Yeah, I do. Good work, Tom.
Way to miss everything.
You get the high score for life.
Well, apparently you get the high score for saving 0 cities, so...
Hip, hip, hooray! This time for sure, I promise.
Yeah.
Yeah. And here we go! And haha!
There you go.
What did I tell you? Okay, so... Can I kill that thing?
No.
Great! Great! Oh. I didn't save. You didn't remind me to save.
You didn't give me a chance to remind you to save. Also, I didn't think I need to remind you because I thought you'd save.
You're not very nice. I'm pretty sure we're related. All right. I'm trying to think about what the best way to do this is. I guess I've got to go right, not left. Like, does that make sense to you?
That's the way I would expect you to go, since the Doomsday Machine is to the right.
See, and I was thinking that they'd make me go the long way around, so I was going to go left. But the impression that I get now is that that was wrong. Okay. Yay, extra lives. Good news. Because right now we're at 6, which is still great. Do you think this is why they were saving, loading us up with extra lives? Is because they're like, we're going to fucking throw 4 of these guys at them at some point, and they got to be ready for that. Okay, here we go. No, it doesn't look like I can kill them at all. Which is going to be tricky, because I got to get the fuck over there. And I can't shoot them, nor can I... Oh, okay,
Go,
bye.
go, 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 go.
Oh, yeah, you're absolutely just supposed to bypass it. Okay. Fucking see ya. That went well, right?
Yeah. You want to go back and try to kill those 4 things?
No! Why would I want to do that?
Poor decision making.
Oh, that would be the reason. Alright, so here we go. What do we got now? I think we're getting towards the... No, we're not. I was going to say, I think we're getting towards the end, but that would be wrong. This one has a gun on it?
Huh.
I don't know what that means. Right, we did talk about that, didn't we? I came over here, I might as well get it.
Yeah.
So now I have to wait.
Try not to wait too long or it's going to push you into slime. Like that.
That's not the fairy. That's not the... What are you doing?
Fairies cost like $5.
For real? Oh, God.
Fine.